City goes back many, many years. I remember seeing pictures, some black and white pictures on the walls. I don't have any information about that, but the most recent sponsorship, the kind of current one, has been going for around 20 years. I recently found the sponsorship deal from the 2002-2003 season. So it's great to know that it's been going for that long. Time flies very quickly. Obviously during that period, we've had some highs and some lows. Any football fan, I'm an Imps fan, will know what a roller coaster journey it is. But I think, we've had obviously some really tough times, towards the beginning. And part of the reason we wanted to get involved was because of the kind of community stance the club had. We had supporters involved on the board and supporters direct. And it really felt like our kind of purpose for Lincolnshire Co-op, which is about making life better in communities, just fitted really well with where the club was at. And during those difficult times and those kind of troughs or the downs on the roller coaster, I think that's really come to light, how having that strength and that we were in it for that kind of community purpose really helped. Obviously more recently we've been really lucky. There's been lots of kind of more highs and there's been some great occasions. But I think right now the club feels it's in a position where the directors, the management, the foundation, everybody is working so much together and so much for about the good of the community. So it still feels 20 years on like a really perfect fit for us. So it feels a bit strange. We've obviously sponsored this stand that I'm stood in for quite some time, but we've been talking to the team here at the club about how we can do even more partnership working. And for us, as I said, it really wasn't about brand awareness and traditional sponsorship. And this stand, the Sinsel Bank stand, is such an amazing opportunity for sponsorship and for the naming rights that we felt that we could maybe do good by moving our sponsorship elsewhere. And so we're moving across to the Stacey West Stand, and part of that and the reason for that is because of the exciting development of the new community skills hub that's going to be kind of behind the stand, and all that brings really working with the foundation and being able to really build and strengthen that community work that goes on. So that's kind of one of the main reasons. Obviously, one of the really important things is being able to preserve the name Stacey West Stand. So it means the sponsorship can get, the club can get sponsorship without actually losing the name, and that was important for us and for the club. So that's kind of a really big plus. And we actually also sponsor the Junior Imps, and we have our own junior membership. So again, the two things kind of work really well together. Really excited for people to see the design. It may just look like some coloured boxes, but actually what we've done is there are 56 boxes across the front of the stand. I was watching, as I'm sure lots of other people, the series about Hillsborough, and I don't think you have to be a football fan to be touched by it and to remember. And obviously we have a really sad event in our history as well. And I just thought that part of our reason for moving was to preserve the name Stacey West. But also, was there another way that we could kind of really give a fitting tribute to that? So we've gone with 56 boxes of colour across the front, and then either side of the name Stacey West there are 2 red and white boxes for Lincoln City and 2 kind of claret and gold, I don't know if that's the right term, to represent Bradford City. So we just wanted to really have a fitting tribute to what the stand is about, and in the memory of the people that we lost that day.
Lincolnshire Co-op are a pillar of the community. We've been a partner for over 20 years, which is fantastic, and surely one of the longest serving in the EFL, which is fantastic for the club. The work we're doing with the Co-op will cover all kinds of interaction with supporters, from inviting junior members down to games, low price tickets, all kinds of involvement around Junior Takeover Day. So there's lots to come from the partnership, and it's a great testament that a pillar of the community is involved with the club for so long.